Good morning, Cold Time Christian.
And I'm Camilla again.
Welcome back to Logan Live this Wednesday, March 22nd, 2023.
Coming up on today's show, we have an announcement from MSA, a talk about college admissions, and a look at alternatives after high school. But first, the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now for the daily announcements.
The Puente program is hosting a baila for high school students on Friday, April 14th from 7 to 11 p.m. in the Alvarado Gym with a live banda and food for sale. Ticket sales will start at $30 beginning March 20th through March 31st and will increase. Tickets will be sold in Miss Mess's office in the counseling center during your lunch period.
We are seeking volunteers for the district event New Haven Day 2023. If interested, please fill out the Google form in the daily bulletin, which you can find in your email along with other details.
Costa Rica 2025 is official. Join us for an informational meeting tomorrow, March 23rd at 6 p.m. in room 409. See Mrs. Milias for more info. Hey, I heard that Ramadan starts soon.
It does. Here's Wahida and Sarah telling us about Ramadan.
Muslims follow the lunar calendar consisting the 12 months of the year. According to Saudi Arabia, based on the sighting of the crescent moon, the month of Ramadan will begin Thursday the 23rd.
Ramadan is the month where Muslims fast or refrain from drinking any food or water from sunrise to sunset.
Yes, not even water, guys.
It is a month of peace, tranquility, and the month of goodness to donate to many charities and the time for many Muslims around the world to break their fast together.
It is a month of mental and spiritual growth where we strengthen our relationship with God, breaking away from bad and unhealthy habits to become better people in all.
We hope everyone has learned something about Ramadan and continues to spread their knowledge with others.
Thank you, Wahida and Sarah, for that important information.
Wow, I never knew the amount of dedication that Ramadan took.
Ramadan Mubarak to everyone participating in fasting.
Next, we have a segment on different routes that individuals can take after high school.
But first, here's Aditya and Tyler with a talk about college admissions.
Admissions officers spend less than 10 minutes looking at your application.
4 years of hard work reduced down to that.
Over the past 2 weeks, I've seen so many of my friends not get the results and the acceptances that they deserve from colleges that, to be quite frank, they are more than qualified to attend.
And while our first instincts may be self-deprecating, just remember that you're worth more than what an admissions officer who doesn't know you thinks.
So don't discount all of your hard work these past 4 or even more years, just because a heartless admissions officer thought that you didn't check off all the boxes.
And also, it's alright to be disappointed and to take a few days for yourself.
But don't let a rejection keep you down.
Hey, they're the ones missing out. They didn't deserve you anyways.
Because the prestige of a school doesn't dictate your success. It's about how you respond to the adversity that lies in your path.
The best school isn't the one with the lowest acceptance rate. It's the place where you feel most comfortable.
And I have faith that we'll all end up in a place that will best prepare us for a future of fortune. So don't let admissions results prevent you from having the best senior year possible.
More so, there's options other than college out there that are suitable for many of us.
So getting rejected isn't the end of the world. It may actually be a blessing in disguise.
And to examine some of these alternatives, here's a quick video showing some non-college future options.
Well, really we want to make sure that all students are going to be able to leave high school and get a good self-sufficient paying job. So they're able to make enough money that they can support themselves, that they can support a family down the line. Often when students think about where maybe you go and you live in a dorm or you're at a college for 4 years, and it really depends on the family.
Some alternatives to college after high school include like trade school, such as beauty school or culinary school, which like people can do instead of like pursuing the traditional route of college, just because that's not something everybody prefers.
You really shouldn't be focusing on what big name school you want to go to. The focus should be on what's the career that I might want to spend my next 20, 30 years of life doing, and what is the education that I'm going to need in order to get me there. So if it's a career that does require a 4-year college degree, then start looking at colleges that are going to focus on that specific career.
So like if you're not going to college, you could always go into the job sector. You could, start working immediately. You could also get apprenticeships or internships to try to further your career. You could also try studying abroad.
We have a lot of courses here at Logan that will allow students to start getting those same certifications that they would get at a community college while they're still here at Logan.
If I weren't going to college after high school, I would definitely try go for an apprenticeship or internship, preferably at Google or like one of the other big tech companies, because that's what I intend to do, after I graduate.
Well, I'll be going to community college and take my free 2 years at least to take advantage of going into an internship into theater. I'll be doing lighting design. That is what I'll be pursuing, since the job that I want to go to is portfolio based. Starting a job really early helps out a lot.
My advice would be to spend time doing the type of thing that you enjoy, that you might want to spend the rest of your life doing.
Thank you, Tyler and Aditya, for those inspiring words, and thank you to Jose and Elijah for informing us about those future options after high school.
And that's it for Logan Live this Wednesday, March 22nd, 2023.
Have a Whittling Wednesday.
Or not, the choice is yours.